Morning diggers, out with the DCDD today, down in a place called St Issey, or near Wadebridge. A load of us here. We've got about 3 or 4 fields. Church right over there, a little village, I think that is St Issey. Everybody's been coming up here getting stuck. But anyway, see what comes up, see you on the next.
Let's do this. Just before we go, I'm going to read off some names. If your name's written, you've got to shout your name. John Cahart. Coming out 11. Alright. Adam Wilcott. No. Luke Maluzzi. Glenn Moore. I haven't seen him. Dan Sagan. Yeah. Where?
I know you're right, yeah.
Ben Shine. Ian Pearce. We've got Andrew Ellis. Richard Hudson. Don Pearl.
These ones are paid.
Right, welcome, morning, welcome to the dig. Alright, dig fields are as follows, right? Keep note of this please, because you can get into other fields and we don't want you to, right? So, you've got St Issey up there. You've got the field you're standing in, and the one directly opposite, behind it, right? So 1, 2, as on the left. Now, as you come into this field, right, you've got a field here, so you go into this barn here. See that gateway where maintenance is from in there? Yeah. That is our entrance and exit out of that field. Do not take any other exit out of those fields. Right, you don't want you walking through the barns and you don't want you coming up to the other field. Okay, right? You've got one field here, a field below it, and a field to the left. The field on the corner over here, right, it's on the road, is not ours. It's got a shepherd's hut in it, don't go in it. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all the fields you've got today. If you count 6, you're in the wrong field. It's all grass. Please make sure your turf's up and all your holes are filled nicely. Please show us what you find. Off you go. Have a good day.
Well, off to a pretty good start. Got a nice little George II. He's in good condition as well. Somebody just said to me earlier, don't keep focusing the grass so you can't see the coin. So anyway, it was the Scottish chap, I don't know what his name is. Anyway, there you go, George II, I think. It's bloody windy up here, but I just had another good find, which is a musket ball. So that's sort of what, you could date them any time, sort of 1600s onwards. But it sort of coincides with the George II. So I'm going to stay in this little area at the minute. Just had a really dusty signal up on this hole, and when your gut feeling says don't dig it, and then your mind says go on, give it a go. Oh blimey, look at that, that's big enough to go to work. It's like a shovel, not a spoon. Anyway, I suppose that makes me happy in all this rain and wind and fields and stuff. So yeah, very nice. And on to the next. Not doing any live digs today, it's too bloody wet, but just had a George V up, and I believe it's 1916, just see it on the bottom. I'm going to clean all that up in a minute and let it dry out. 1916. Anyway, not bad. Well, I seem to be stuck in the 1950s at the minute. I've got a but 1900s, I've got halfpenny, ship's halfpenny here. It's George VI, I think. Yeah, and look at that, 1950. So yeah, that'll do. Happy with that. And on to the next one. Just come across this one, and I broke it open just to see what it was, because I thought it was a bit of farmer's crap, and it probably is. But I think that's a padlock. And this was sort of the thing that goes across. But yeah, I sort of opened it up being nosy and bust it. Ah well, never mind. Anyway, a padlock. Well, I've no idea what this is. Bit of a tractor, I reckon. What do you reckon? I haven't poked this through yet. There's nothing sort of of any sort of old age, but just looked interesting, so I thought we'd film it. Don't know, I ain't got a clue. If you know, let me know please. On to the next. Well, this was a bit of a heart stopper. I thought that might have been something quite interesting, but I think it's just I wouldn't know. If anybody else knows, let me know, but not a clue. That's that side of it, and that's that side of it. So it's some sort of clip or something. Well, and that pops a little spectacle buckle. Really good condition as well. That's lovely, that. I could dig them all day long. Anyway, I think that's about, what, 1650, something like that. Anyway, what a cracker. Well, got a 1921 halfpenny now, if you can see that. Yeah, it's in good condition. George as well. Lovely. So they're coming up, but it's just very few and far between. I think I've had about 5 coins now, but no hammers or nothing like that. But I had that nice little buckle. I had a horseshoe just now, but I've left it on the side. Perhaps somebody else would want that. But anyway, yep. Little George V, 1921. Lovely. Oh dear. Well, I've had my gloves on all day, and I think today has been a day of looking after the farmers and cleaning their fields up and finding 23mm spanners that were maybe lost in the past. Bloody hell. Fire. Never mind. Well, on to the next. Here we are. Edward the 7th. There he is. Just try and get a better picture of him. Yeah, Edward the 7th, and I reckon that's 1902. He wasn't about for long, but it's in quite good nick, good example. 1902, if you can see that there. A little rub. Yeah, 1902. And it's bloody windy and wet here now, so oh dear, this is dedication. Well, that's the end of that one. It wasn't the best and it wasn't the worst, but there's people still here mulling around. Just chatting to a bloke. He got an 800 and he had something before that he was going on about. I couldn't quite tell, but he was over the moon. He had all sorts of little bits and pieces. I'll get a little bit of what other people have found. I'll just tag it onto the end of this in a minute with a little bit of music for you to listen to. But yeah, it wasn't brilliant, but being out detecting, you can't beat it. And yeah, it did piss down a little bit, but hey, the farmer should have really dealt with all this crap on the floor, but never mind, we loved it, and hopefully I'll see you on the next.